Hi guys, welcome back to Alternative Inverts. It's a video from myself today just to give you an update on some new additions that we've had to the collection. There was somebody who was looking to rehome some of their collection, lost interest in the hobby unfortunately, so they said if I wanted to go and collect them I could do. Didn't tell Kieran, I just said I'll pop into the shop. I did actually go to the shop on the way, but yeah, I came back from the shop with a couple of things and also 9 tarantulas as well. So yeah, quite funny really. I don't think he was too impressed that I didn't come back with any Asian arboreals, and it's mostly brackies, but we'll give you a bit of an insight as to what I've picked up. So we will start off with the Brachypelma Amelia, and we'll just have a look in there and see where the little beauty is. Got a couple of molts in there, but we can sort those out. So let's just tilt you down so you can have a look. There she is, or he, not quite sure, but that's the Brachypelma Amelia. Gorgeous little fuzzer, absolutely stunning colours on those legs. If he or she will eat. And typical brachy, no. Okay, so next up we have a Cosmos elegans who did go by the name Big Bob. So Big Bob is going to remain the name of this little beauty. A bit of a close-up. Look at that butt. Absolutely gorgeous. They definitely are stunning little creatures. No, don't think she wants it. To be honest, the size of that bum, I wouldn't be surprised if she's going to molt soon. She's looking very chunky. Right then, so we'll move on to the next one. Bob. Bob is, again, Cosmos elegans, but it's a sling. I believe it was from a mystery box from one of the shows last year, and it was about 1/2 centimetre. And I don't think it's grown much more, to be honest. So rather than trying to figure out the camera angles to get it right to show you the little beauty, you know what a Cosmos elegans looks like. I've just shown you one. It's like that, but smaller. So next up we have another brachy, and this one is the Brachypelma Bohemi. I'm not quite sure how you say it. I've heard so many people say it in so many different ways, and its common name is a Mexican fireleg. We've also had a molt off this girl as well. So yeah, that's a bit of a close-up of this beautiful girl. Absolutely stunning colours. She molted about a week or so ago, so she will have hardened up now to actually have some food. So let's give her a try. Oh, just dropped it by her feet. And it's gonna burrow. Oh. No, she's not having any of it. So again, typical brachy, fussy eater. Okay, so the next one that we've got is a Phidippus regius, otherwise known as a jumping spider. And there you can see the little guy there. So what I'm actually going to do with this one is I'm going to rehouse it, because we've got a little critter keeper that will be the perfect size for this little guy, and then we can use this enclosure for some of our slings that are getting a little bit too big for the little rub boxes we've got now. So we'll downgrade this guy and then we can upgrade something else that will probably make better use of the space rather than just using that little 1 centimetre worth of corner. So I have already made up the enclosure for it to go into. So like I said, it's just a critter keeper. They're not very expensive, but I find these are the perfect size for jumpers. My last jumper that I had one of these enclosures as well, and he literally just used to do his little webbing around the top, and he was absolutely fine in there as well. So yeah, I think that'll be the perfect new home for this little guy. Right, so we've got the trusty tickle brush. One. Oh, to try and get him out, we've got the tickle brush, and he's actually come out of his little webbing now, so I'm just going to try and see if I can scoot him onto this little piece of paper, because it'll be easier than me trying to get my hand in there and get him out. We'll try and put a catch cup over him because he's so small. So let's just try this. Oh no, and he's on the move. Oh. Managed to get him in after lots of jumping about. Probably not the clearest. So yeah, you can just see him on top of there. Little stunner, and hopefully he'll be just as happy in there as he was in his mansion that he was in. Now we can keep this enclosure free for one of our other slings, so there will be some more rehousing videos coming up in the future. Next up is, surprise surprise, it's another brachy. This one is called the Brachypelma. I think it's pronounced Baumgarteni, and it's the Mexican Orange Beauty. It's not one that I've really come across that often in the hobby. I don't know how rare it really is, to be honest. Like, so we don't really go out of our way to keep brackies. We've just ended up with quite a few of them since we've been in the hobby. Black and orange colorations. And we will see, while we've got her here, or him, if it wants to have a feed. So we shall chuck mealworm in, and there we go. Took it no problem at all, so I'm glad at least one of them's fed on this video. That makes me feel a little bit better. We'll go in with a second and see if she'll take another one. And she did. Good girl, eating all of her dinner. So there she is. So we'll put her away and move on to the next one. Our next spider is a Carabiner versicolor. So it's currently residing in that little tunnel there. So you can see it probably from the back. And we will see if he or she will have something to eat. See if we can tease it out a little bit. I think it's coming. There we go, just saw its little feetsies popping out. Oh, we'll give it a little mist. morphs out. Probably should have done that before I started soaking the enclosure. That's another one done. Now we have in here is a Psalmopoeus emernia. So we will give this one get the morphs out. Bit of mist. No, so I'm not seeing this one today, unfortunately. I don't know where it's hiding. But I'll just show you the back of the enclosure. So yeah, basically what it's done, it's kind of made a little burrow at the bottom of the cork bark there. And last but by no means least, we have a pokey. So this is a Poecilotheria regalis. Kieran's quite happy that we've got this one purely because he wants to get another breeding project on the go, so hopefully we can pair this one up when it has to an appropriate size, and we'll get the molts out. They just in that cork bark there. Can't really get a good close-up of it because of the angle at what the cork bark's at, and also the mesh being there as well. But we'll see if we can tease it out. I don't know if you saw any movement there, but it did take it. As long as it's quite dry. So guys, thank you very much for watching the video today. Hope you enjoyed seeing some of the new additions to our collection. Just remember, if you haven't subscribed already, please hit subscribe. If you've got any feedback or any comments, drop them below. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. I don't mind. Any feedback's always appreciated. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next one. Bye!